Are you an introvert entrepreneur online? If you are, you're probably one action away from being able to use your strengths and develop your non-strengths to scale your expert business online. If you're a coach, consultant, thought leader, or expert, there's no shortage of proof around that you can be highly successful online in this digital age where extroverts seem to dominate everything that we need to do as introverts to succeed in business and in life. In fact, many people say that being an introvert entrepreneur, and I agree with them, brings strengths. With it, that's just by being an introvert that others don't naturally have. Sorry, extroverts, but you don't just have to take my word for it. Hello and welcome, it's Bayo here, and I'm the founder of QuietExperts.com and the creator of the Quiet Experts method for introvert entrepreneurs and introvert experts online. Because I help motivated introvert experts have more alone time so they can successfully double their number of new prospects, clients, and profits in 90 days without feeling drained or overwhelmed with marketing or technology, it just might seem that I might be a tad biased, right? But I'm not. You want proof? Here it is. There's a strong history of introvert entrepreneurs who've accomplished amazing success in life. There are former presidents, there are businesswomen, and businessmen from different backgrounds. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of someone named Elon Musk? How about someone called Mark Zuckerberg? Or you might have heard about someone who was a co-founder of that little company called Apple, Steve Wozniak. And guess what? They're all, every single one of them, members of our personality type community of introvert entrepreneurs. Some of our most admired and loved women over time have self-identified themselves or have been described as introverts. You've got J.K. Rowling of the Harry Potter fame. Then there's Rosa Parks and Eleanor Roosevelt. And let's not forget Oprah Winfrey. If you asked me, I'd say, please put me in their company all day long, every day, because they know a thing or two about succeeding while introverted. But how about you? Wouldn't you too love to be in their company so that you can understand how they've achieved their levels of success while still being true to their introvert nature that naturally craves more alone time so they can have enough energy to think and act in ways that allow them to have as much impact as they have? Now, here's a question I've been asking for ages. Well, at least it feels like ages anyway. So the question that I've been asking for a long time is part of the reason why I decided to break the rules and create the world's first resource focused specifically on helping motivated introvert entrepreneurs online. Now, these are quiet experts, as I like to fondly and lovingly refer to members of my introvert entrepreneur online community globally. The question is this: why does the myth that only extroverts can or are more suited to be successful online or in marketing and sales situations persist? It's just not true. After helping thousands of introvert experts over the years, and this is even before the Quiet Experts method was a thing, and through my own results, I've discovered that introverts who are motivated and willing, and that's the key criteria here, introverts that are motivated and willing to learn how to work with their unique strengths rather than against them, can and do lead some of today's most successful digital businesses online. They're successful introvert entrepreneurs online in whatever they do or their area of specialty. So I want to encourage you, if you're an introvert entrepreneur online, coach, maybe a consultant, a thought leader, or other type of expert, to finally give up that thing that, if I'm going to be absolutely forthright and honest, that's been keeping you back. And that is using outdated, limiting beliefs about what it means to be an introvert entrepreneur online in this rapidly changing digital age. I want to encourage you and help you, if you give me the permission to do so, and you qualify for the type of help that we provide, to instead step out of the shadows and into the business leader role that you've always wanted. Believe me when I say you don't need to do any of the following things. You don't need to spend all your energy and your working hours blogging and posting all over social media. You don't need to spend your time networking just so that you can be seen and you can get to talk to people about how you might be able to help them with your transformative solution. You don't need to waste countless hours trying to market yourself only to be invisible to those that you know you can help solve a major business or a life problem if you worked together. You don't need to look forward to having a discussion with a qualified prospect, but at the same time, dread having the conversation because it involves talking about money. You don't need to fear inviting premium prospects you feel are a good fit for what you do to pay you what I call a reassuringly high fee. And I didn't create that term, by the way. It's I think it was J. Abraham. So you don't need to be afraid of inviting people to pay you a reassuringly high fee to help with the transformation that you're going to give them that's going to solve that major business or that major life problem for them. You really don't need to do anything that doesn't allow you to have what I spoke about earlier on, which is an increasing amount of alone time, and also have a business, a service business that's energetically aligned with you, so you're able to focus and scale to a minimalist business that serves, changes lives, and allows you to have more impact, income, and independence. It starts with just one action, and that is all that it takes, my fellow introvert entrepreneur online. So accept this as my personal invitation to you to schedule some time with me, probably about 10 to 15 minutes, for us to discuss your business and what's stopping you from the level of success that will make you feel you're making a difference in your business and in your life, and also in the business or life of your ideal clients. It's not a secret. It's not a secret sales call, I should say. And it's not a secret that these sort of chats and discussions do take place. But this, I can assure you, is not a secret sales call. Remember, I'm also an introvert entrepreneur online, so I understand the things that you don't like, understand the things you don't like experiencing, and that's why I'm putting the cards on the table and saying it is not a secret sales call. Because remember, I don't know anything about you. I don't know your motivations. I don't know anything about your business or your area of expertise. I do promise, though, that even if I feel I'm unable to help you because we're not a good fit, at the minimum, you'll leave our chat with clarity and ideas on what to do next. So to find out what the next, when the next slot is available and to schedule your call, what you need to do is go to quietexperts.com. That is quietexperts.com. Your time is money, so we don't really allow no-shows to rebook unless notification was provided and the slot was released ahead of time. There are very few introverts in the world and even fewer introvert entrepreneurs online. And so I want to make sure that I'm working with people that are highly motivated. So until next time, it's been Bayo here. But the takeaway from this is that you're just one action away from being able to use your strengths and develop your non-strengths to scale your expert business online. Goodbye.